All right, hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. Let's take a quick look at the SPY and what is happening right now. So we've got daily charts here on the left and the right. Keep in mind, we've had a really awesome rally from the October lows around 350-ish. And so it's been a huge move. We had a little bit of a pullback here. And now we've been selling off here. And I'm hearing a lot of like, this is the end, like the rally's done and we're gonna crash. Now, two things with this. One, I actually don't think the rally's done yet, but I could be wrong. I admit that. But what I'm looking at here is like we've got this massive head and shoulders kind of a reversal, and we really haven't substantially taken out this, this level here. So what I'm looking for is that we're kind of selling off here into the minutes, but then we could turn around, rally, and potentially even test the August highs, okay, which is basically the top of the range that we're in, and then we head lower. Okay, so I do not think that we're, going to go rally up, up, and away, but I also don't think we're just going to roll over and die here. So what has to happen for this to work is that tomorrow SPY 400 basically has to hold, and if we got a nice bounce of it off of this level after the minutes, I think we're going to get a rip-roaring rally. If it doesn't hold, then all bets are off. So that's what we're looking at there. So in this kind of a market, I like the idea of some cheap butterflies up above where if they don't work, not a big deal, or even unbalanced flies where you get it for a credit, and if it does work, it's going to be a huge payoff. Q's also down today, selling off pretty hard. But again, keep in mind, from whence we came, it's about a 382 retracement. So not a big sell-off by any stretch, and kind of the same thing. I'm looking to see if we can get one more push higher, and then I think, especially the second half of the year, I think it's going to be questionable at best. So one question that comes up in something like this is, how do you swing trade this kind of stuff? And some stocks I'll look at is something like Snow. It's kind of following the market. So what would be something there? Or McDonald's. McDonald's here is actually kind of interesting. Or other markets like, the euro. So if you're looking at the euro currency, well, we'll look at the ETF, FXE. Oh, not McDonald's FXE. So FXE is the ETF for the euro. So what would be, the currencies here are actually having these great swings while the market is volatile. This is a pretty good move from like a little below 90 back to 100. That's super tradable. And so what are the kind of setups and things like that for these kind of swing moves if you don't want to sit there and day trade all the time or look at all this kind of what seemingly kind of crazy action that's happening? All right, so my good friend Raghi, she is putting on a webinar this upcoming Thursday, February 23rd, so just in a couple days, 7 o'clock Central, free webinar, and it's going to be talking about automated signals for swing trading. And she is the swing trading queen. Ever since I've known her, whether it's a commodities market or the currencies or individual stocks, the nice thing about this is that while she'll focus on commodities, I'll utilize the same setups in individual stocks as well. And what's nice about this is it's automatic. How to automatically know when to buy, sell, or stay out of any swing trade. So some of the things that she'll talk about here is just how to use the automated system to take the guesswork out of any analysis. Okay, and that's kind of nice too, because look, the human brain is good, but the human brain also has its weaknesses that we're not necessarily aware of. So having a machine kind of double check and say, hey, this is what we should be looking at, in this environment especially, is critical. How her combination of tools walks you into the right strategies you should be using, right? No guesswork. How you can identify trends and key levels of support and resistance at a glance. And I love the at a glance part of this, because if you're looking at a chart for more than half a second, there ain't no trade there, right? And she's also got this new daily price movement range, and this will kind of really have you make you step back and kind of rethink entries. And all this stuff is really cool. And if you're not familiar with Raghi's work, I'm excited because this will be a treat for you. And if you are, this is the kind of stuff where you'll like to see, where you see somebody who's an expert at what they do, continuing to refine what they're doing. So go to simplertrading.com/auto. All the information will be there, and looking forward to seeing you on the webinar.
Hey, John here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below and let us know what topic you want to see us cover next. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release new videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com and learn how to sign up. Good trading, and we'll see you next time.